Hey everybody. I'm sorry it's been a while. Um, I apologize for that first and foremost. I've been doing a lot of thinking. I've also been doing a lot of concentrating and working hard at my health, trying to focus on the importance of my diet, doing my protein powders, exercise. Not so much the exercise as far as cardiovascular, which is very important, but the muscle toning and trying to gain or maintain and try to strengthen the muscle that I do have left. Scheduling my eating patterns, which yes, that means forcing myself to eat. Trying to put on weight, which I have gained a little bit of discouragement from because in the weeks that I've been doing this, I have not put on any pounds, but I have, my muscles have become a little stronger. So I have had to take a bit of a time out, to focus on that and to kind of regroup mentally, and physically, and to try to, I guess, just breathe a minute. Which is what we do talk about having to do sometimes. Something, though, that I do read when I see other people struggling with family members and friends and caregivers and other people when they talk about this illness and struggling with this illness and whatever issue you're struggling with, and it could be any of the number ones that we have tried to unlayer like an onion in this, is family members saying, take some Tylenol, take a pain pill, take vitamins, do this or this, and trying to sweep it under a rug. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to go read those posts again, and maybe I need to get in touch with family members. Do what? Because I don't think that anywhere in any of the things that I have done research on, yes, there are certain things that we can do that will help as far as anti-inflammatories, that might help symptomatically. You can't sweep MS or NMO under a rug, okay? Any more than you can sweep your family member that is struggling with MS or NMO under the rug without tripping over them and falling on your face. Okay, which maybe you need to do to kind of get a feel what it's like sometimes when we fall on our faces. Only maybe some of us handle it with a bit more grace and subtleness and humor, like I tend to do at times, because what else are you going to do? I'm just saying, it's kind of getting a slight bit irritating for me. Okay. I don't know how else to put it. Just saying, this isn't going away with a vitamin, okay? And it's not going away with some ibuprofen or Tylenol, okay? And it dang sure isn't going away with family members' bad attitudes. And it saddens me because I know the frustrations of having to deal with this. Please stop criticizing your family member. Okay, don't criticize them because of changes in their body. Don't criticize them because of pain. Don't criticize them because they forget stuff, for God's sakes. And don't criticize them because things come out of their mouth and they can't word stuff right. They forget stuff. Any of the number of things that we've discussed. Okay? Please? I would appreciate that. Okay? Because this is really hard. And there are things that come with this that are very, very difficult to explain. One of the things that is probably the hardest to explain is just so many of the invisible things that go on that I've tried very hard to explain, okay? Because the battle is internal. And when those internal battles occur, how do you try to explain something that's going on when it's the first time that's happened to you? It's very hard to try to put it into words. That's what so many of us try to do on a daily basis. And maybe that's why this is still so silent, is because when you try to take something, and artists that paint are so good at that. They're expressionists. They express through visual, through canvas. And they paint grace and beauty and with this beautiful art. MS doesn't do that. It stays within us. And by the time it does start expressing itself, it's not very pretty all the time. Okay? It's just not. It starts to express itself in ways that don't look so pretty anymore. Okay? Because it starts to express itself in ways that are no longer your body. You look in the mirror and you see things that some people look at you and they're like, oh, you don't look bad. You look great. Really? That's not me. That's not me. And the rest of me doesn't look great either. That's not great visual art. But it's all inside too, and we can't express that visually like an art on a canvas. We can look fine. But like an artist or a dancer or a singer, we can't always express it in that beautiful way. We can't always say it in the most beautiful ways. So stop being ugly to the beautiful warriors that are out there fighting a battle. Stop it. Stop it. Shame on you. Fight the battle with them or back off because the toxicity is not needed. It only makes it worse. It creates more stress in their world. Back off. Warriors, you're doing a beautiful job. Never doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself because of someone else's words. I love you. You chew chucks. Keep smiling.